All right, let's get into the game itself.
How about it?
Big night for the Big Yeti. The offense was rolling once again this game. You guys put up 27 points, and 14 of those points came with the Big Yeti and Mahomes connection. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Pat threw for 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And Trav, you led all receivers and finished with 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. 2 big old touchdowns. That's right.
Woo-hoo. All right now.
Simple read of the safety, huh? Safety takes
Corner,
that out.
yeah.
Oh, come on. Was that the corner? It's cover
Corner,
3?
yeah. Cover 3. Safety was moving over there. He motioned late.
There you go. Post corner.
Just corner. You're killing it, though. You had the corner. You had the corner.
You had the corner. Receiver had the out. The corner was the guy that bid on the out, 10-yard out.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
The celebration went wild by you with the little heart. Who was
yeah, man. I had to spread the love, baby. You always got to spread that love, baby.
There we go. There we go.
There was a lot of hate pulling up to that stadium, man. A lot of understand.
Yeah, I mean, it's a football game. It's
a football game. The Bills coming into their house, they want to make it rowdy. Did it get a little disrespectful? 1,000%. 1,000%. Did it get a little extra? 1,000%. I'm not.
What they say they got extra?
I'm not gonna say because that's what they want. They want to feel.
There you go.
I'm not gonna relay it, but some things were said about the family. Some pretty inappropriate things were said about Pat Mahomes. It was pretty whack. I get it. You know what I mean? Coming into a hostile environment, I respect it. But I just wanted to make sure
play the mind games.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it knew it wasn't mutual. I don't hate you guys like you hate us. It's all love, baby.
They don't hate us. I was with them. They love you.
Well, we'll get to that later, Jason. We'll get to that later. We'll get to you in a fucking second, all right?
All right. Sorry.
Don't peek too soon. But yeah, that boy Pat Mahomes was on one, baby. He's playing lights out right now, and there's a big part of our offensive line playing lights out. I actually went up to Josh Allen, and after the game and told him congrats, how much I respect him and respect his game, and the fact that they made it this far to the divisional round, dealing with all those injuries, man, where they were in the middle of the season, everybody counting them out, I think the Bills have a lot to be proud of on how their players reacted, how their coaches reacted, because you don't get to where they got by just having a whole bunch of guys, not invested. I think they got a lot of the right guys. It just, unfortunately, it's a part of the game. Injuries happen. They were a pretty beat up defense, unfortunately, and they did what they could with what they had. And it was, there's absolutely nothing to be, hanging your head about. Even though it does seem like they were just that close to making it to the next round.
Dude, the Bills finished the season strong. And
dude, it was impressive, man. And Josh Allen was playing fucking lights out.
He's been unbelievable this year, especially down the stretch. I witnessed that firsthand in Philadelphia and then again in Buffalo. This score does not really indicate, I guess, how much both offenses did, it feel like, in the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kansas City's defense played pretty well. They always do. They've been great all year round. But I thought both quarterbacks executed at a high level. It just felt like the game kind of flew by.
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like it was a fast game. And, like, you mentioned this before we got on the pod, but you guys only ran 50 plays.
It was something like that. I forget how many plays it exactly was, but it definitely was not a lot of plays. It wasn't a lot of plays. The Bills were slowly eating up the clock, not really taking too many shots downfield, getting the ball out quick, just moving the chains, third down after third down. And that's,
it wears on you.
Yeah. And if you're the other team and that's happening to you, you got to be proficient when you have the ball.
Yeah, you got to make the most of your opportunities.
And you can't just put up field goals. You got to put up touchdowns that'll really put the heat back on the team that's just trying to, eat up the clock, man.
You also had another score in the third quarter. This time, the Big Yeti scored right out of halftime. Yeah, you guys got the ball right out of halftime.
I'll tell you what, man. I just love it when we come together as a team, man. You got Noah Gray, Blake Bell out front, Donovan Smith out there.
Yeah, what was this? This is like a running tight end.
We brought this this was my London touchdown, if you remember me scoring in London, man. It was we have a big time run package in the goal line out of the 13 personnel. And we brought that one back from when I played the Lions in London back in like 2015, 2014, something like that. And man, everybody just got a guy, and I had one man to beat, and luckily enough, 5'2" Klein had just got caught up inside just enough to where I could beat him to the pylon, man.
It was almost like a screen outside zone, like bubble type thing. It was a nifty little play. And with that, it was your second touchdown of the game.